one of our girl, she was so upset that she wants to just open the window, and luckily I went behind her and grabbed her. When I grabbed her, we just sat on the floor together for some time. She said that nobody cares for me, I just want to go home. But if I go home, even my own do not want me. I couldn't say anything to that girl. I just gave her a hug and I said, it's okay.
There are 48 million plus people enslaved in the world today. In the year 2001, doing television shows in Rome, I was introduced to Sister Eugenia Bonetti. The Holy Father calls Sister Eugenia Bonetti the Mother Teresa of trafficking victims. And she told me what was happening to these children. Once you meet a victim and you hear the story, you just can't walk away from a child who has been treated this way and say, let somebody else help them. The nights are a wonderful example of generosity for those in need. We formed a wonderful working relationship through the new Supreme Knight, Patrick Kelly, to endorse and support us in bringing religious sisters over here. They're, in many instances, they're the mother these children have never had. And that's a powerful, powerful message in their young lives. They've never had it before.
It's not an easy task. We are hoping that while they are at Metanoia, girls would be able to know God. That regardless what happened to them, there is a God who loves them.
Not one of us could do it alone, and that's because we are a family, and we treat the girls as family. Success is different for each individual, and they're not typically what society would think of as success. Sleeping in a bed through the night may be a tremendous success for one girl. Hygiene issues, they've never been shown the proper way to brush their teeth or to wash their hair, and they really need somebody to demonstrate that.
One little girl came out of the gangs in New Orleans and put a sign on her door, you don't know me, you don't love me, don't knock on this door. But she shows up and she's got her pacifier and her stuffed animal and her baby bottle, which tells you where she was when the trauma started in her life. It tugs at your heart. No human being deserves to be treated like my children have been treated. We ignore them. Nobody knows they're there.
One of the things that's most obvious after a resident has been with us for a period of time is they're able to start thinking about what the future could look like for them after Metanoia, and that they have a say in what happens next.
Male advocacy for victims of human trafficking is important. To recognize the dignity and the worth of women and their children. Father Michael McGivney was the one who saw the vision of the orphans and the widows not being cared for, and they need to be cared for. What we do for these children is very much in line with the vision of Father Michael McGivney, and were he to be alive today, I think he would embrace this. Good and gracious God, we know you made us for yourself. Lord, open our eyes, open our hearts to recognize the least and the lost among us, and pray for and work for those who are forgotten by society. Give us the grace to step out in order to serve you through serving your children. Amen.